Hello, everybody. Welcome to the girls' room. How are y'all doing today? Come on, let's share. Happy Friday. Just got paid. It's Friday night. Hey, can we get them shares up? Share. It's Friday. We got one more day in the month of July. Uh, 7 months of the year went by already. 2021. How wonderful. Let's share. It is 8:16. I think probably like in probably like 2 or 3 more minutes. We're gonna see how many people go come on. We're gonna get started on our topic for tonight. Tonight I think I'm just going to like free flow. Ro is supposed to be coming in. Actually, I'm waiting on her to come here. So we'll wait on her to get here, as always. Y'all know she be on Black People Time. Hey, Kim. How are you, beautiful? I hope your day went well. It was very hot today. I hope everybody was cool. I just finished cleaning my garage, y'all. It was very hot today. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. Very, very hot. So tonight it's gonna be like I don't know, I just want y'all opinion on a question that me and one of my nieces was talking about. We talked about this a couple of weeks ago, but it came up again. It might have been yesterday. And then I asked one of my friends the questions just to get their opinion. I'm not going to say whether or not they were male or female, but they had some valid points. And so I think I'm going to write the question in the comment box. So, and I am definitely going to ask the question, but I'm gonna give it 2 more minutes. I'm gonna give it to 8:20, y'all, and I'm gonna see how far this conversation goes. And once the momentum stops, I'm going to stop. And we'll see if Ro is here by that time. If she is, she'll join in. Actually, Ro and I have had this conversation before, and we really disagree on this, like so much. So, the question today is, how can I pose that? If you are in a relationship, this is the question. If you are in a relationship, um, I guess I can put the word committed in there. If you are in a committed relationship, are you still open to date? Or let me say it like this, because I know some people are open to date other people. But do you believe that it is cheating if you are in a committed relationship? I'm gonna put that word committed. Or in a relationship, do you believe it's cheating? It's cheating if your significant other entertains other people. So how can we say that? How did I say it? Do you believe it's cheating if you're in y'all know I don't like the word committed. When I think about commitment, I don't know. So I don't know about that one. So, do you believe it's cheating if, no, yep, if you're in a committed relationship and your spouse or significant other is entertaining other folks? So, I my thoughts on this is me and Ro had this conversation a couple of months ago. My thoughts is this: if there's no ring on my finger, it's fair game. And the reason why I say that, I'm, when you start dating, you're dating to build. That's me, unless I'm casual dating. And so I didn't want to tie myself down until somebody say, hey, for sure. Hey, I want to be with you for the rest of my life. And I'm gonna be honest, even when I got the ring, all bets was off until we walked down the aisle. And when we walked down the aisle, that's when things changed. And the reason why I feel the way that I do is because you can date to get to know people. You can date to get to know people. And let's just say you're constantly with that person for years, and they know from preferably when you first started messing with them or whenever y'all started doing whatever, that y'all sat down and y'all talked about what y'all plans were, goals were for each other lives, each one of y'all lives. And I'm pretty sure somewhere in those first few conversations, before you guys became all serious or he or she decided to start sucking up all your time. Um, I mean, me personally, I I keep a checklist of some things that I desire in a relationship, but I also keep a checklist of where I'm going in life. And so, at the time when I was dating to be married, those are the first things that we talked about. Whoever I was entertaining at the time, we talked about their goals, my goals, and it was just known up front from the beginning. Like, hey, I don't want to be a baby mama. I don't want to be a girlfriend. I don't want to be nobody's woman. I want to be a wife. And so, because that was, we talked about those things in the first few conversations. Once they started sucking up my time, they knew that that was the end plan. And so, hello, Anita. And so, me and Ro had this discussion, y'all. I don't know where this little girl at, but we go wait. I'm gonna wait on her. But when me and Ro had this discussion, she was like, "Lynn, you can't think like that." And I asked a question, like, I'm like, "Why I can't think like that?" She was like, "Because if y'all in a committed relationship, y'all are supposed to be working towards the relationship. Okay, I can work towards the relationship, but I'm gonna be working on me and I'm stay open. Like, you're not ready to get married. I told you from the beginning that I am ready to get married. So if we're not on the same page, why are we entertaining each other? I mean, tell me what it is." So I tried to make her see that why would you allow somebody to waste your time? Um, Time is, we don't know when tomorrow is going to, I mean, when our life is going to end. Tomorrow, today, the next second. So one of the things is I don't allow people to waste my time. If I tell you what it is up front, we talk about those things, just like if you tell me what it is that you want up front. Preferably, you don't want me to waste your time either. But men are different. So I would love to see what a man would say to that, because I know a man won't. They went and go for it. But they do it all the time, y'all. And so back in the days when I was younger, me and another niece was talking about this. Like, we're not committed until I do. You know, we say I do to one another. We stand in front of witnesses and then make it official. That's what commitment is about. Uh, the last time y'all went and bought a house, a car, whatever, it was a contract you signed. And once you signed that contract, the contract actually was not valid until there was a witness and then somebody notarized it. So, although you can make a contract and it's valid between the two people, that can be verbal or written. When you think about relationship time, I'm not going to invest my time into someone who's not serious about the things that I want. That's what it all boils down to. Because if you've told that person that from the beginning, like, hey, these are my goals in life. Hey, I want to go to school. I want to get a degree. In the next year, I want to lose 10 pounds. I want to buy a red dress in the next 3 months. Those are goals. When you list those things, when you talk to people about those are goals. I want to be married in the next 2 years. Goals, which I'm pretty sure I keep on saying, I know this conversation was had in the beginning. I just don't believe that, you meet somebody and y'all just go for whatever. And y'all talk about nothing. And so if I discuss that with you and you like, hey, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool, you know, and we start kicking it or sucking up each other's time, if you don't tell me some of the things that you want as the woman that's going to be in your life, I'm going to encourage you and say, hey, how that's going? I'm going to ask you about it. Hey, you need help about it? You need help with it? Oh, anything I could do? You know, I'm going to offer my assistance. We're going to go down the list. So those goals that are read out to him or her, it could be whatever. Oh, I wanted to lose 10 pounds within the next year. Preferably, that significant other was helping you or encouraging you to lose those 10 pounds. Another thing is if you said that you wanted to buy a red dress in the next 3 months, hopefully he will ask or she will say, oh, or let's say red pants or some red bottoms. Hey, how's it going? Or did you ever get such and such? You ask the questions. And then when it comes to marriage, because that's us women, I haven't ran into many men. No, let me take that back. I have ran into a few men who have said to me, I'm dating to get married and I don't want no woman to waste my time. I can't say I have did that. And one of the things that they did was, if the young lady was not serious about being committed and working towards the goal of marriage, they didn't waste their time. So we women, I want to pretty much pose this question to us female. So it's certain things that men, when they say they're not going to do, They won't budge. They won't bend. They ain't gonna do no cartwheel about it. Shoot, they might not even move a pinky toe, let alone the big toe. And so if you've made it known up front what it is that you want in your relationship, and you started dating this person, why do you stay? If they don't told you, oh, I don't want to get married, that's not the life. Why do you stay? Why do we stay? I would love for someone to chime in because I can give y'all all a lot of reasons why we stay. And like this has been a topic that has been like really red hot with the women around me. Why do we stay? Like, why do we stay when they've told us over and over, man, I don't want to get married. That ain't what I want. But that's what we want. I agree, Anita. But what are we getting comfortable with? That's another question. Are we getting comfortable with the idea that maybe this person will eventually say, come on, let's get married? Are we getting comfortable with the fact of, oh, it's okay that he don't want some of the things that I want, even though I told him from the beginning that this is what I want? I mean, why do we get comfortable in that? And so I had a conversation with someone last week about, giving up too much of yourself as a woman in a relationship. And if you all don't know, on the 7th of this month, I celebrated, or I can say on paper, it was 14 years anniversary. But my other half and I have been separated for 3 years, but we have really uh like nothing in the last 8 or 9 months. And we get comfortable. God, that word. Like, I can say as a wife, that it's some things that I got comfortable in. And one of those things was giving too much of me, you know, giving up some of your dreams, your aspirations, your desires, your likes, your dislikes for that person. And so when you get in a relationship with someone who you've talked to from day one, because you know how that go, you meet that person and, oh girl, I met this person. I can't wait to talk to them. Or, dude, I met this little chick. She might be the one. You start talking about them and then you get excited because you can't wait to talk to them on the phone or hang out with them just to see what they are about. And then, to be honest, if you've been dating long, or it don't make a difference if you're just dating, and you tell them some of the things that you like, what you want, what your goals is, what your aspirations is, and y'all start kicking it, and y'all start kicking it, and then the next thing you know, 6 months don't went by, a year don't went by, 2 years don't went by, 3 years don't went by, 3 years of your life. Now you told her in the beginning, I want to be married, and next 2 years. It was possible that you could have been married in the next 2 years. But when he came, or when you went to him, maybe at 6 months, because women, I know how we do. We are good at reevaluating situations. Girl, we is good at that. We'll sit back and when we not comfortable or uncomfortable, Anita, when they don't get on our nerves and we were like, oh my God, this going good, but wait a minute, hold up. This going good and everything. Yeah, he check all the boxes, but I don't know. And you go have that conversation like, what are we doing at 6 months? Oh, girl, we just chilling. We just kicking it. All right, so it's 6 months, but where we going? We gonna wait and see. Nah, we ain't waiting and seeing nothing. Where is we going? But some of us are timid in our relationship. Some of us are not direct, so we don't. Maybe it's that we don't know how to articulate it or really tell that person what we want. I don't know what that's about. Like, why are we as individuals scared to tell people what it is that we want? And so at that 6 months conversation, women, men, it can be men too, but I know we women, some of us, we get timid and we beat around the bush. We go around on the outside of the bush instead of going to hit that bush like straight up to it. Like, hey, 6 months, we kicking it. I like you, you like me. Hey, what we doing? Are we working towards that? Or we so I give you a little bit of time. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's just me. That's just my personality. I give you a little bit of time to get yourself together. But after I come to you and we had that, hey, what we doing? And you ain't got no direct, because I'm telling you, I'm a woman of action. And I'm going to ask one time, and that's going to be it. I might ask you twice, but that's going to be it. Because if you ain't got no direct answers for me, or you come with those, nah, they ain't going to work for me. I know what you're doing. You're trying to suck up my time. And so now I know you ain't serious. I know you're not a man of your word. And technically, at that point, I don't checked out. And so in my mind, it's just a matter of time. I go with the flow. But you know how we are women. We'll say that. And like, that's one of the things that I was talking to another one of my friends about earlier today. Like, we'll say deuces, we gone. We comfortable, we gone. Girl, he ain't doing this. He ain't taking me serious and stuff like that. I ain't gonna give him no ultimatum. And we stay. And that 6 months become 12 months. And that 12 months become 18 months. And the next thing you know, your 2 years don't pass, your 4 years don't pass, and you still there. Why? You know why? Because for years, we have been taught to take it. Yep. We've been taught that our time is not valuable. Some of the things that we desire and that we want, we should put it on the back burner. Eventually it'll come. But why it can't happen now? Because we don't believe that we deserve it. So we allow men who mean us no good. And you know something, don't get me wrong. It could be the man that you're in a relationship that you don't stay with 3 to 4 years is amazing. It could be that. And I ain't even gonna say nothing about, the timing is off and that. Nah, bump that. If you told him at the beginning of your relationship, in 2 years, I want to be married, If he care about you, if he love you, nothing has to be in place but him honoring what it is that you asked him. We stay because we don't make them do right by us. That's why we stay. We don't make people accountable for us. And you know what? Women, I had a conversation with, just been having conversation lately, just some deep conversation. Like we don't make them value us. We don't make them take us serious. And when it comes to the people that we love, and most of the time is our significant other and as our family members, you know what we do? We allow them to use us, abuse us, and to waste our time. That's a sad reality. We gotta change those narratives, man. Why we just can't say, hey, 2 years, deuces. 2 years, I mean, don't even wait 2 years. If it's not going in the direction that you want, why do we give for them? Why? Because we don't value us, man. We don't love us enough. We give all our power to them, and we are afraid to walk away. And you know something? You know what happens? We stay. We ended up getting kids. We get mistreated, you know, and we give them the best part of us. This could be men or women. I don't want nobody to think that I'm man bashing. This both ways because I've seen this, man. Both ways. This real talk. We give them the best of us. They don't appreciate us. They don't appreciate our time. They don't take us serious. And then you know something? They be the ones that end up leaving. And then when they leave, we hurt. We feel unworthy. We feel like we deserved it. When the only thing we just had some goals that we wanted to achieve. So this question took me, I didn't want to go all the way over around that, but me personally, I don't believe it's cheating. If we're in a relationship or I'm digging somebody and they digging me and I don't tell them what it is that I wanted and you're not working towards that, we open. I'm open. I don't want to spend all my time with this person. It's almost like putting all your eggs in one basket. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. Because if I put all my eggs in one basket and then boom, all on crack, I have no eggs left. So maybe I need to keep an egg over on the north side. I need to put one on the south side. I need to put one on the west side. I need to spread my eggs out. And when I'm saying this, I am not talking about being sexually active. But hey, I know somebody is like, some people do that. But I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about dating, getting really to know people, to know their energies, to know their likes, their dislikes, to know their background, to know family history. I think it's healthy to date, man. And then once you find that one that might be it, or you feel like it's not wasting your time, and oh dang, we might can build something, and they talking the way that you're talking, y'all on the same page, then it might be time for you to, I ain't gonna say putting all of them in the same basket, but maybe you can put half of the dozen in there. How about that? I'm just saying. But Ro didn't get here tonight, y'all. And it is 8:46. I've been talking for 30 minutes. I just want y'all to know that I really love the girls' room. Like I told y'all what's gonna happen, but I really do love you guys. I really appreciate that people tune in to us, and I say it all the times. I do not look at those numbers, and the reason why is because those numbers lie. They do lie. I'm just gonna tell y'all that they lie. And so I don't look at those numbers, but I'm so grateful that you all take time out on Fridays to come and spend time with Ro and myself. Um, I am so grateful. And I just wanted to talk tonight, but I'm about to end. I pray that everyone enjoy the rest of their weekend. And let's see, next Friday is, I don't know what next Friday date is, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, I think it's the 6th, August the 6th. See y'all next Friday. Like I said, enjoy y'all weekend. Have fun. Don't drink too much. Don't smoke too much. Don't sex too much. Don't eat too much. Balance everything out. Have fun. Talk to you guys later. Bye.